what I know about encountering the bear firsthand, nothing. In theory, you should, I don't know, whistle, talk to yourself, talk to the camera, or sing, and you should be safe because animal will always retreat. Now, if you are not lucky enough and you stumble upon mama bear and cubs and you cross their path, I would say you're done. If you see the bear from afar, they say you should retreat calmly back the way you came, not turning the back on the bear, well, or any other wild animal, you know, which can be dangerous for you, like wolf or something. So avoid eye contact and just, I don't know, talk calmly or something like that. So in theory, it's that. But I spoke to a guy where I get the antlers from, and he told me that one time he encountered mama bear. He saw first the cubs moving away from him, but later on he saw mama bear about 25 meters away. He did all that stuff which in theory we know we should do, but he said that encounter was not pleasant at all. Mama bear was, you know, stomping the ground and really made loud noises, which I guess it would make my underpants go skid mark, or even more. It's even worse. End of the day, he said the speed of that animal was like if she would be teleporting herself. Like 10 meters was nothing. If I remember correctly, she stopped 5 meters from him, so, and he luckily got away. He had a dog with him. He put the dog to heel. Luckily, dog was so afraid that obeyed, so the story ended well. So this, I don't know, my friend Silvo will tell you, it's elk or pig or deer, I don't know. They all have very similar ones, and I would say this is, maybe with my talking, it's not that old. Maybe I'm with my talking, I spooked them. Oh, look at that. Well, Uroš, you shouldn't be so scared. And enjoy this stuff more often. What do you think? What do you think, friends? Is this beautiful or what? Crazy. I almost skipped this one. I saw it on my Rapallo border map. Then walking and forgot to look. As far as I understood, the guys who make the map, you can see the whole parts destroyed, but a little bit still remains. I wonder who is passing here, human or animal. Interesting. Huh. I didn't even notice the other part. So I think the barracks. Let's go check those out. I'm not sure if you saw them. By the way, I'm walking 45 minutes. Should have been 1 hour 10 minutes overall. I'm not sure if I will make it in that time. I'm making a little bit of photos and videos, and it takes a while, and I'll be honest, I am a little bit nervous, but I'm guessing that is also some sort of a wall. Cool stuff. This feels like a crazy long hike. I don't know why. Google Maps says 1 hour, but I think I was going, well, okay, hour 15. So, as I said, I was here before with my friend, so I know a little bit the spot. Came from there. Mashun, which is one place where I will go when I get back to the car. I'll go to eat there. Now I'm not sure what I will be able to show you here, because down there, or maybe it's further there, I'm not sure, we will see, is barracks, and further up is the bunkers or the fortresses. Check this out. Crazy. But I remember going down here, there was a huge pile of trees that were just there and, you know, not cleaned up. But yeah, maybe I'm not there, I don't know. I can see some of these spruce trees, you can see, looks like they have some sort of disease. They're just dying and dropping off. It's very peaceful. Occasional chainsaw is what I hear, but that's it. That's it, my friends. And in this part, the wind started to sink. Okay, so I see it. You will see it over there. A lot of fallen trees, so I will not go there. Maybe on the way back, but if you zoom in on the video, you can see later. And the fortifications, even the last time when I was here, were kind of difficult to spot. Let's see if I remember. So we saw the Mashun, same spot. You saw how those things are usually positioned. Road, each side of the road, fortification. And if I'm not mistaken, one entry is over there. So I know the last time, and by last time I mean maybe 3 years ago, we were looking for that stuff. Immediately Can you see? Down there. And over there, something flying. Possibly raven. I heard them before. So I'm not perfectly equipped, as you can see, but yeah, maybe we can get down there, because that's the entry, and then the battle positions are over there. So let's just see if I can show you this one briefly, not checking everything, and just hoping not to raise any animal. So here we are in the land. Somebody was going. You can feel the chill coming out. It is incredible. My Chinese flashlight fell apart. Latrina or toilet. Came from there. Ingresso, which would say entry. Have no idea, but over there somewhere, I don't know. Let's go check it out. Holy shit. This will be a little bit unpleasant to go down, but it's also a dead end, as you can see. So I don't know, postazione numero 3, postazione numero 4, and I guess this is something else. So you can see something's dropping. Let's quickly check what's over here. Yeah, dead end here too. And you can see my breath, so you can imagine what the temperature is. I'm doing this now. It's the summertime and outside should be like, well, over here a little bit less, but in the sun and not in the woods should be about 30, 31. So you can imagine the difference. This would be perfect weekend house. So I came here, the trina, and this part now goes under the road. Clueless what it says. Something utile del something MC120 book. These, I think, were the dormitories. This is modern stuff. Attention, danger of fire, and was used for the target practice, I think. And as I mentioned, I think we are going under the road now. As I said, I forgot if I can exit here or not. Al centro numero 2, to the center number 2. Acqua potabile, so drinkable water. Centro numero 1, postazione numero 1 e 2 al ricovero. Drinking water over here, possibly exit or entry, we will see. Let's check this one out. This one is freaking high, but as we are working out, let's work out. You can see the stairs, how much in the better shape they are. Postazione, battle position. Number 1, number 2. Look at the quality of the writing. Almost as new. Some metal stuff. And some thick and heavy metal stuff. Also finished with a lot of this that I've seen. A lot of this stuff, the battle positions are destroyed, like you saw, but not during the combat activities, simply during the, I don't know, whatever, nature or something. A Rapallo line was similar like Maginot line, billions of whatever currency and no use at the end, so let's go. What did we say? So somebody wrote, uscita in pozzo, whatever that means. So you can see here now gravel, which is, if you're not careful, can be crappy situation. Here the temperature is already completely different. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what it is. So I will climb up, and that's it. Outside. Now let's see where I came out. I'm thinking somebody was doing the same stuff like I did not so long ago. You can see the path. So now, just to give you an example, I was entering down there somewhere, entered like this all the way down and exit over there. So obviously all that subterranean, incredible. Every time I go to research this kind of stuff, it's not research, it's people know about it a long time, but it impresses me how here we are in the middle of nowhere and somebody was able to build this. Really cool, really cool. And nowadays you build a house, or you have contractors build your house, and in 5 years you have mold, you have algae, you have, you know, all sort of crap. I saw it from the street down there. You can see building, and I would think so. This is, as it say, a collector of drinkable water. It should stay clean, so for sure we will not do anything. Just to show you. And I'm pretty sure, so you can see the construction, the size of it. And then I'm guessing people take the water out, I'm not sure. And over there, so here is nothing. Let's see over here. And here again, huge little. Huge thing, I would say, also from the time of Rapallo border. So you can see from down there all that, one part there, down there the other part. It looks like I don't know, something, you know, nothing serious, but huge building. And you can imagine a lot of water in here for the fortifications. How they transported it, I have no idea. Maybe some sort of car with the cistern on it, I don't know. Over there is the remains of the barracks, and I don't know how, but some lucky people got luck and got that somehow, rebuild it, and I guess it's a nice weekend house. Fortunately you cannot see it. Obviously they wanted to have some privacy, but you can see maybe through the bush the object, or the building. So the route, or the length of the hike, should be 4.5 kilometers into one direction by Google Maps, but let's say a kilometer ago going back was already at 11, so I guess it is at least 6 one direction. If I knew, who knows if I would go, but if I would not go, I would be sorry. This was a blast of a hike. I think I got rid of my fear of the bears a little bit, because going there I was constantly checking and whistling and all that, but now going back it's the completely different story. It's a feeling of the nature, building the awareness, which even for me, who, let's say, is aware, that should be more alert and aware, very easily my mind slips into, how I will edit the video, stuff which has nothing to do with this. And now